wrestling fans are fucking stupid, but I think that's kind of a given. But my least favorite kind of wrestling fan is one who's like, oh, uh, why are you complaining about uh this storyline? Why are you complaining about this moment? Why don't you just enjoy the ride? Why don't you just wait for it to get good? Stop complaining. Wrestling fans complain about everything. And listen, I get it to a degree because yes, wrestling fans complain about literally everything. Um, but sometimes they have a right to complain. Um, like I remember a couple of months ago, like before John Cena's heel turn, people were bringing up the the Rock returning at the end of Bad Blood, which until February or March, I forgot when Elimination Chamber was. Until Elimination Chamber, so that was early October until late February, early March, I believe. Nothing happened. There was not a peep out of The Rock. There was no explanation given by anybody in the WWE. Not from Solo Sikoa, not from Jacob Fatu, not from Michael Cole on commentary. Um, it was leading to nothing until it just randomly led to something. And yeah, I get it. The Rock's a part timer, and when he makes an appearance, it's special. You don't want to have him there every week because then it becomes less special. But fans absolutely did have the right to complain because CM Punk and Drew McIntyre, Hell in a Cell, had to open the show for The Rock's return that didn't lead to anything for what, 4 or 5 months? Like, people can complain about that. That's okay. Um, they had every right to complain about that because that's ridiculous. You like, how are you going to be like, oh, that's completely fine that nothing happened? If nothing happens, what the fuck is the point? Another example that I like to think about is this is a couple years old, but when Triple H turned on Seth Rollins back in 2016, and then nothing happened until like January 2017. Um, People like to say, "Oh, enjoy the ride. It's long. It's long term booking." But the thing is if nothing happens for half a year, it's not long term booking. It's just lazy. Like, what? I don't understand how that's hard to understand. Because if you say that to them, you're complaining. Nah. But it's not long term booking if nothing's happening. A long term storyline is starts. Things happen. Maybe things have a side plot for a couple months, but everything is still getting tied back together. And in the end, the story has a conclusion after maybe 4, 5, 6, hell, even a year. 6 months, that is. 6 months to a year. So when The Rock shows up, nothing happens, and then he randomly shows up again and then goes away again. That's not long-term booking. That's nothing. And people don't fucking understand that. And I just, this kind of splintered off from what I was originally going off about. But people are going to complain. And people have the right to complain. And if you're a wrestling fan and you think that wrestling fans shouldn't complain, shut the fuck up.